This is a tutorial on how to make and process a payment. Kwame Jackson is now ready to make the $1,000 initial deposit payment. And there are many ways to make that payment, including Zelle, Wise.com, a wire transfer, and really any number of other methods. But in this case, we're going to assume that DemoCorp is set up to receive ACH payments directly into their US bank account. For those that are not familiar, ACH stands for Automated Clearinghouse, and it's essentially a network that's used to make bank-to-bank money transfers in the United States. Now, in order to take advantage of this payment method, Kwame has to first enter his US bank account information, which you can see he has done here. So that's all set. And so what that means now is he can take advantage of this big green Pay Now button to make this $1,000 payment. So Kwame will simply click on this. And because this is the very first time that he's using the ACH payment method, there's a bunch of legalese here that can be set individually by the home builder. I won't bother to read all this, but we'll assume that the lawyers have gone all over it. And Kwame simply has to sign and accept. Once he does that, he's now able to make the payment. And so we're going to assume he wants to make the full $1,000 payment. And he obviously clicks this to confirm that that's what he plans to do. And he hits Pay Now. And then he gets this message that says authorization received. So this is to let him know that indeed DemoCorp has received his payment authorization, and they're going to begin processing the payment shortly. In our case, it's going to be very shortly, because the next phase we're going to show here is, so this is the customer portal where Kwame Jackson has made the payment. We're now going to go to the corresponding agent dashboard. So this is DemoCorp's agent dashboard. And we're going to go up here to payment processing, and specifically on the payment feed. And what will happen is you'll see this is Kwame Jackson's payment, contract 2870. And so we're going to click on this, and it's going to provide us a variety of information. We just saw it on the other side. So here's the contract. It's Kwame Jackson. It was a customer authorization, ACH, for $1,000. And so on the agent side, whoever is doing the processing, it could be some dedicated person for the home builder, maybe somebody in accounting that processes payments. He's going to look at this and say, okay, this looks like a valid payment. Let me go up here and say commit payment. Then you're going to get this dialog box. We'll say yes. There's some processing that'll happen in the background. And now this payment has been processed. You'll see that there are no more payments left in the feed to process. The standard thing is someone in accounting might wake up every morning and look at the payment feed to see all the payments that came in overnight. So there could be multiple here. In our case, we could go down to committed payments, and we can indeed see that Kwame Jackson's payment has gone through. The real test, though, is let's go back to Kwame's interface, and let's just refresh. Actually, click on payments here, and we'll notice that the payment is there. So, thank you for your deposit. We'll soon reach out to begin your IPA down payment. And it shows that on this date, a $1,000 payment was made, and it was a deposit. So, again, this is the feedback that Kwame gets in his portal once his payment is processed. Thanks for watching, and please watch the next instructional video to learn even more.